This was always your end. Sings! Let them hear your rage!
Back in town, Juno was looking for Titus. Of course she wouldn't find him. That pleasure was reserved for the Vault Hunter.
Bounty Hunter. My name is Jameson Hanada, town historian. I'm reaching out because it looks like you're nearing a marker for Carson Santo's travelogue. Santo used to be a sheriff in Vestige a few decades back.
McSmugger. Something about that name called to the Vault Hunter. A call to adventure.
What is a McSmugger? I must find out.
There he was, McSmugger, in the flesh.
Evening, kid. Cowboy's just another word for a man on a horse. They call me McSmugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land.
Usually humans can find their wisdom inside cookies. I would like to hear some of this cowboy wisdom.
If it's wisdom you seek, the first thing you need to know is that you don't know nothing. It's time to unlearn what you don't know, kid.
Yes, I see.
I wasn't always McSmugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land. I sought to know all things, so I climbed Mount Mariboshi. By the time I moseyed back down, I'd found what I was looking for. It's your turn, kid. What do you say?
Someone! Free me!
Hey, at least I won't have to see your mom.
I can hardly believe my eyes. Is that really you, Tomodachi? About time someone came for me! Gun those devil riders down and get me out of here!
Titus. Of course he found himself in trouble. Now, devil riders don't take prisoners unless they got designs on them. Who knows what the poor bastard is in for?
Let me out of here, you damn bastard! Now come on over here. Man, is it good to see you. Did Sheriff send you to rescue me?
I must tell you, Sheriff's dead.
Dead? He can't be. No wonder those Devil Rider snakes are so damn happy. But wait, if Sheriff's dead, who sent you? Who'd he leave in charge?
Juno.
What? What in ruination was he thinking? Juno? That just don't make sense. She used to be a damn Devil Rider. You know that, right? Sheriff's the one who took her in. Said she'd atone for her crimes. But I never did trust her. Still don't. Suppose we gotta let that lie for now, though. Come on, get me out of here. I stole this off a Devil Rider that was roughing me up. It's something the company made, and I thought it might come in handy. You take it. Now, you see that crystal over there? It's infused with coal, called a coal exploder. Give it your knuckle. Quick now, get me out of here before those Devil Riders come back and try to beat us hollow. Well, damn! I told you those things were volatile! Now I see why Sheriff outlawed company goods in town. But these are different times, I suppose. Now listen, I overheard some Devil Riders talking about the stone. Said they were keeping it up top in the bathhouse. I'll show you the way. Follow me. Can you believe that? Those Devil Riders are celebrating the Sheriff's death with damn fireworks. Give them a reason to stop celebrating soon enough. Come on then, let's show these Devil Riding festercocks they ain't so damn tough. When you get to ruin, tell them hide it.
Bounty Hunter, my name is Jameson Hanada, town. I'm reaching out because it looks like you're nearing a marker for Carson Santo's block. Santo used to be a sheriff in this station a few decades back. He rode out one day with a posse to hunt down the Devil Riders, but never returned. I'd appreciate your help in documenting his story. According to my log, there's a Santo journal near you.
Satisfied. Let the hunt take you!
Are you here for my stone? Figured the town would send an outsider to fight their fight. Pretty sure my game. But go on. Try and surprise me.
Yeah! Put him in the ground!
Feel the bloodlust!
I'm calling it now! You're gonna lose!
Listen,
Come back to me, Tomodachi!
Understood.
now, let's go hunt. Was he never real? You are forgotten.
Right there. That's the way in. Though it ain't like the Devil Riders are just gonna open the doors to you. Take a look around. I'll stand watch.
Still alive? You know, I thought about asking you to join the Devil Riders. But to ride with us, you've got
The Vault Hunter decided to crash a party.
Bounty Hunter, my name is Jameson Hanada, town historian. I'm reaching out because it looks like you're nearing a marker for Carson Santo's travelogue. Santo used to be a sheriff in Vestige a few decades back. He rode out one day with a posse to hunt down the Devil Riders, but never returned. I'd appreciate your help in documenting his story. Let's reveal the mystery of Santo's travels together. One of his journals is nearby.
How about that? Nicely done. Now, it looks like you got this well in hand, so I'll head back to town. Me and Juno are gonna have some words. Find that stone. We're counting on you.
In the company days, the bathhouse was a beacon of hospitality. But there was nothing clean about it now. The Vault Hunter figured it was time to wash some Devil Riders in blood.
Everyone has their price. Have some money. Now, why not spend it? Shoot more, shop Marcus. I present before you're dead. Prospecting's my trade, and I'm damn good at it. Too good. I've hidden some of my superfluous treasures all over this damn rock. If you're lucky, you might find one of my maps that'll lead you right to them.
Cormash, handle the intruder for me. I put you in charge for a reason. Lock this whole place down.
You heard the lady. Take him out. And lock the damn door.
Welcome to the
There was no way in, so the Vault Hunter set about creating a new nuisance to draw out, starting with some of their prized, ill-gotten goods.
Go and meet death.
Just enough breath for tragic monologue before I...
It's okay. I can fix it.
Bounty Hunter, I got a little something extra I want you to do. Of course, there's a bonus in it for you. The Rose has a whole mess of lieutenants across Gehenna. Real dangerous folk. I want you to thin her ranks and take them off the board. Sound good? I thought it might. There's a beast of a man named Haddon Marr in that area. Track him down and show him he ain't as tough as he likes to think.
They may have been filthy outlaws, but they still enjoyed a nice bath. Vault Hunter hit him where it hurts.
Come. Up now.
Not the hot water. Oh, man. I was really looking forward to a nice dip later on. Guess we'll have to fix it once you're dead, gunslinger.
They weren't taking the bait, so it was time to find something a little more destructive.
I knew a very intriguing woman who once said, "Fire solves many things."
There was bound to be something highly flammable about.
Keep an eye out for a Carson Sato journal in that area.
When did you eat that?
Devil Rider hideout was stocked with spoils. Munitions, core, you name it. We got into position, but something stayed my hand. Devil Riders were gathered around a screaming fella, tattooing him. The ink was sparkling with...
A little improvised explosive would do the trick.
Another cache. Sato's personal munitions. You earned it, Bounty Hunter. Another cache. Sato's personal munitions. You earned it, Bounty Hunter.
Whether it was a good idea or a bad idea, well, that was hard to say.
They're trying to burn down my damn bathhouse. That's it. Get up there and stop them, you bastards.
Well, that sure got their attention.
Ink of core and blood. That's something. Even if Sato never made it back, it sounds like he pulled a share of Devil Riders down to ruin along the way.
At the time, it was just another gunfight. Wasn't until a few years later we all started calling that day the Bathhouse Massacre. Scent of lavender and blood hung in the air. The Vault Hunter moved deeper into the heart of the hideout, figuring that's where the storm would be.
All right, guys. All right. Captain, settle this according to the code.
Hold that!
Don't hold back! A handy trick.
Ammo! Without it, you're just a schmuck with a paperweight. Nobody does bullets better than Marcus Munitions. Support local business. Sell to Marcus. I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, wait, that came out wrong. You know where to find me.
Got something! Eyes up!
Where did that come from?
See that chest there?
A fair price would be.
Fine tapestry on that fella. Amid the spoils of war, Vault Hunter noticed something odd.
I suppose I'll take that.
Vault Hunter justifiably and intelligently came to the conclusion that this was a key, a secret room. Every hideout's got one or two.
You've got grit, Gunslinger, I'll give you that. Should've killed you when I had the chance. But right now, I got a train to catch. Oh, and when you get back to town, tell the Hatchers you picked the wrong side.
Now, I'd like to tell you that's where the Vault Hunter found the stone, but that ain't the truth.
Hey, somebody out there? If it wouldn't trouble you overly much, I'd appreciate some help getting out of here. Well, well. It's about time someone came along. I was thinking I might die here. Guess not. You did come here to save this old troubadour, didn't you?
I did not. Where is the stone?
A stone, huh? You know, it's the damnedest thing. Butcher Rose was making me play this melody to the stone over and over. Don't really know why. It sounded like Rose ran off with the stone because you were nipping at her heels. Don't know where she took it, but I do know this. The stone? It ain't a stone.
Then what is it?
It's an egg, if you can believe it. I swear to ruin, it's true. Some kind of monster from the company days. Rose called it the Ruiner. Go on, see for yourself.
Before the Vault Hunter came to town, Ruiner was just a word. Since then, folks make signs on their hearts when they hear it. Juno would want to see this.
Maps, right?
Thanks for springing me. I'll see you back in Vestige. Hopefully. Hard to believe. We've been sleeping next to this monstrous thing for all these years. This is gonna make for one hell of a song.
Time to head back to town, tell Juno the news.
That stone, but the hunter comes bringing
A handy trick.
You could always use another gun. Ask about our one-click buying plan. When your trigger goes click, it's time to buy. Ah, you're a terrible negotiator. Check back later for more fantastic deals.
That badge should be mine.
The Vault Hunter figured it was time to show Juno the big and ugly that Rose was looking to hatch.
Hey, bounty hunter. Titus was just leaving.
Yeah, I think I better be off. For your sake, Juno. You be careful around the hatchet, Tomodachi. She's got so much blood on her hands, she can't see the lines anymore.
Well, how'd it go up there? If you didn't find the stone, I'm guessing it's bad news.
The stone is really an egg. The company-bred beast inside is called the Ruiner.
The Ruiner. Wait, something's wrong.
Devil! Incoming!
Mercy, protect us!
Devils in town? That don't make no damn sense. They never come up here. Don't matter. Fight now, talk later. Let's go, bounty hunter! Oh, we got to shoot out! I never even earned my outlaw name.
You're not finished yet.
What's next then, Sheriff?
Oh, don't you call me that. Now walk with me. Something I gotta tell you. About what
Titus said. Look, I used to be a devil rider. They called me the Hatchet. I killed plenty in my time, and I'll take that to my grave. That's why the town don't trust me.
We used to just raid the town for supplies. But when Rose took over, things changed. She wanted a massacre. I couldn't take that kind of blood on my hands, so night before, I slipped out to warn these towny bastards. Even helped them fight off the Devil Riders myself. After that, Sheriff let me stay. Said, you ain't gonna find forgiveness here, but you can damn well fight for it. Titus thinks I'm fighting to save the town. More like I'm trying to save myself. Anyway, we're gonna fight this fight together. I just thought you should know. Sheriff had some guns here. I'd say you earned them.
You find something for me?
Rose used to talk about it from time to time.
We all thought she was touched. Guess we were wrong. Now, I don't know how Rose plans to hatch that egg, but there's someone who might. Old crone by the name of Oletta. Lives in the forest. Go see what she knows. The old woman ain't a devil rider, but that don't mean she cares about us neither. Here's over Rose ain't killed her yet. Devil rider.
Oh, it was a hell of a thing, the Hatchet turning on the Devil Riders like she did. Whew. When Rose found out, she put quite the price on Juno's head. Even offered some extra coin if some mean bastard could manage to do the deed with her own hatchet.
This was always good.
Ringer is also my nickname.
I wondered where that went. Ready to go?
The forest. Dangerous place, that. Full of strange flora and stranger fauna, including wayward core-infused experiments from, you guessed it, the company days. It was hard to believe, but the Devil Riders actually got the railway working again. What they were doing with it, though? Well, you'll find out soon enough.
End for a pathetic creature. The old woman lived all alone in the heart of the forest. She was a strange bird, that one.
The forest told me someone was coming. So, why are you here?
Juno sent me.
Juno? Haven't talked to her since she went and moved into that human cage they call a town. Can't imagine what business she'd have with me. What's this about?
I've heard of a beast called the Ruiner. Rose is attempting to hatch it. Tell me what you know.
Of course she is. The fool. This way. Come on now. I'll tell you what I know. But I need your help with something. The Ruiner. Huh. Company always loved its dramatic names. Interitus Regina was designed as the apex of bioengineered weapons. Company scrapped the project when they realized it couldn't be controlled. There's a piece of raw core over there. Grab it for me. I used to work for the company, you know. The Dominus Project. That was mine. We experimented with various forms of mind control. Although the company cut bait and ran before I completed my work. But I think I'm on the verge of quite a breakthrough. Good, good. Now, bring it here. Just give me a moment to work. You see, I believe I found a way to temporarily charm hostile creatures, and even humans. The Mentis Dominion, or Mentanets, to keep it simple, are unique species of parasitic bugs which, when exposed to infused core, can seize the minds of their victims. In theory, anyway. Now for the final step. Ooh, this is exciting. There. Infused core. Quite a bit more potent than its raw form. This way. Come on now. Now, add a small piece of the infused core to each of the Mentanat's breeding containers. There are only a few left that still need it. I've already taken care of the others. If my experiment is successful, you'll be able to temporarily turn enemies into allies. Meaning you just might survive this place. And sure, Rose may have passed through here safely, but she has her own methods. Kind of beautiful, aren't they?
Stay sharp, bounty hunter. Waylon Hurd usually lurks around there. He's the quickest dig.
Just look at them. Fascinating. Gosh, they really are lovely, aren't they? Marvelous. But there's one more step. Come here. Before we can call the experiment a success, we must try this on a live specimen. This way.
I like your enthusiasm, beast.
Ghosts, aren't they? But we can change things, yes. Damage the traitor we plant to see the results of our efforts. The Mentanats will then seek a new host, thus taming the bounty. I'll be in here taking notes. Success! You didn't doubt me, did you? Ha ha ha! The joy of discovery still thrills my heart. Wait, did you hear that? The wild Valaks. They're coming. They don't like seeing one of their kind dominated this way. Bugs! The bugs! Don't forget the bugs! There. The Manta Gnats will help keep you safe. Well, safer at any rate. Now come, I'll show you the way to Rose. As I said, Rose went to the mines to load up a train full of core. With enough, she may succeed in hatching the Ruiner. That cannot happen. You must stop her. This is as far as I go. Farewell, gunslinger.
Everyone on this backwater rock knew about Oletta. Some said she was the one who told Rose about the Ruiner. Then again, some folks are liars. I should know.
Howdy, I'm Ezra, town's tanner. I got a proposition for a shooter of your caliber. The critters here been preying on folks more than the preacher in a prison house. If you spot a body, I'll take... Hurry up and get that core loaded, before that bounty hunter comes to kick up a fuss!
Damn it, Taruin! They're here! The bounty hunter is here!
Guns up, Tomodachi! Let's get them!
Devil Riders were loading the train down with coal. Thought no one would be crazy enough to try to stop them.
You there? How are your last breaths going?
There was a valve that controlled the flow of core out from the mine. The Vault Hunter figured they'd try to stop it at the source. That valve was thirsty for a turn. Damn. Rose must have seen that coming and locked down the controls. So the Vault Hunter took to some righteous destruction, as was their wont.
Quit squabbling with that bounty hunter and get the train moving. We got enough core.
You heard the butcher! Get this train out of here!
Go, 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 go! Get this Hawking Company junk moving!
Vault Hunter didn't know where that train was headed. When he got there, it was going to be trouble. The question was, how to stop it.
I require bombs. Constantly. But especially now.
They did indeed need bombs.
To town. I just didn't have it in me to leave it to suffering. Bella was my best friend. Till Sheriff said she was too dangerous. So I let her loose in the forest. Hardest day of my life. Now that Sheriff's gone, though, I'd love to get her back. That old crone Oletta should know where Bella's at.
Oh, Oletta! You know where Titus's girl Bella's at?
Of course I do. He's at Ginfor Grotto. Got some foraging to do, so I'll take you to Bella's den. Try and keep up. Well, don't keep me waiting.
Wouldn't know it from looking at it, but they sure packed a punch.
So, you made it through the forest. Well, good for you. But it doesn't matter. You're just... I still don't understand how it works around here. There's only one thing strong enough to tame Gehenna, and I'm about to catch it.
Some days you hunt. You there, how are your last breaths going? Let the life bleed from you.
Those bombs were looking mighty handy, laced with refined core for a bit of extra oomph.
The home was my grandmother's project, you know. She put her heart and soul into it. Then the company got cold feet. I'll finish what she started. Bring her dream to life. Then Gehenna will be mine, and there won't be anyone fool enough to try to take it from me.
You wanted to see me? I did. Boys around here say that when you want bloody work done, the hatchet's who you call. Now listen, close. We're gonna make another run on the town, and I want you by my side when we do.
Plenty of bombs on hand. Now to catch the train and destroy it.
No time to lose. Vault Hunter had to find a shortcut. Tunnel had collapsed. Company never bothered to clear it out. Yep, told you they packed a punch. The shortcut worked wonders. Vault Hunter set to planting those explosives on the tracks. Luckily, the train didn't come along till they were done. Trust me on that. That's just how stories work.
Please, Bounty Hunter, search out the Sato travelogue in that area for me.
You
Captured a devil rider today. Made him tell us about the code. It's kill or be killed, mostly. Killing the weak's fine. Killing the strong, though? Now that's how you move up. The ink, that's only for the big kills. Which gave me an idea. What if we covered ourselves in tattoos and bluff our way into the game? Just might last long enough to meet their leader and take them down.
Die, pilot. Whatever you killed me with.
Bombs were set. Now for my favorite part. Boom. The explosion echoed through the forest, and those devil riders didn't even get a chance to hit the brakes.
Eyes up!
Final stop. Now the Vault Hunter needed to find out where that train was going. Figured the conductor would know, if he was still in one piece.
May they bring you many kills. Oh, if I was selling that, they'd have my license. Again. I'm all. Without it, you're just a schmuck with a paperweight. You know where to find me. Dine's for suckers and psychos. Try doctors' heads, it's the health. Shoot more, shop markers.
Screw you, gunslinger.
Beautiful last words out of that bastard. Luckily, that wasn't the conductor. Nope, wasn't that one neither. There he was, the conductor.
Butcher Rose is gonna make you pay for that. See you in ruin, bounty hunter.
Rose called in a friend to do her dirty work for her.
You're too late, gunslinger.
Time to find out what that cackling bastard knew.
Death comes for you soon. Before she takes you, where was this train going?
Facility. Doesn't matter now. What was the last shot? You too late.
Juno, are you there? Rose has been
Transporting core to some facility.
Yeah, I know where it is. Been there before. I'll meet you outside. You ain't getting in without my help.
Good find, Beast.
I'm all. Without it, you're just a schmuck with a paperweight.
some money. Now why not spend it?
There!
I've missed you, girl.
The facility. That was where the company started this whole mess. Seemed a good enough place to end it.
You're just in time! Got me some devil riders here. We'll talk after we put them in the ground.
Fancy looking tech right there. Didn't seem like the vault hunter you used.
Cheers amongst yourselves.
That thing would eventually prove to be a handy bit of tech. Not just yet, but eventually.
Good to see you're still kicking up the dust with us. All right, there's something I gotta give you. Devil Riders broke into the facility years back with all manner of company tech, including these echo trains. Here. That'll let you access the Telezapper network. It's gotta get you in the system.
New user identified. Granting access to Telezapper network.
There you go. Now look, Rose must be using core to power a company launcher of some sort. If anything's got the firepower to crack that egg, it's company tech. Find that launcher and shut her down. You're on your way now. Facility's not far. Get going.
Come here, girl.
I gotta head back to town. Believe it or not, I put Titus in charge. That mangy bastard better open the gates for me. Watch out for Rose. She got her eye on you.
Cut down in the full bloom of life. Must have been the Minnesota that roams these parts. Go kill that sumbitch and I'll make leather out of what's... yourself up moralizing. It's half wild animal and half bandit. Those are both things you're allowed to kill. And I've skinned plenty of one or both of them.
Yes, to the bloodletting!
Hey, boy! That bounty hunter's here. You know what to do.
You are correct. This is the way of things.
Driven a man mad? You ever wanted to? Care to help me get some vengeance? Now listen up, gunslinger. You ever hear the legend of the Meat Man?
I know of no meat man.
He's a ghost story from round here. It's said he's a monster what wanders the vast. A cursed hunk of rotten flesh with eyes of glowing core and a fiery demeanor. Now, I ain't superstitious, but I know a murdering bastard who is, and I say we scare him straight to the end of his wits with the legend of the Meat Man. First, grab that right. You're trained.
The rabble was roused and promptly put down. Now it was time to get inside. Fancy looking tech right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could use it yet, though.
Access denied.
Always one step behind, aren't you?
I think you know by now that there's always another way in. Telezapper. That was a ticket. To a lot of folk, the company facility was a tomb. Not for dead men, for a Gehenna the company buried when they left.
Not many have the grit to set foot on the company's grave. You know, my grandmother worked here. Right in this building, in fact. Recruited for Project Endless Horizons. Brilliant woman, so I've been told. And hey, I'm just trying to honor the family legacy here. You understand, don't you, Gunslinger?
Plan went to ruin real quick. We came across the company facility covered in ink wearing Devil Rider disguises. Thought we could sneak in. And it worked for a moment, but not long enough. Ruth Canara, she got gunned down straight away. They captured Rico Alston and me. Guessing this was the end. If I'm about to breathe my last, at least I took a few of those bastards with me.
eternal hunt.
Greetings and salutations. You've got the spark of a refined cinematic palette. You look like you know movies, is what I'm saying. And friend, there's no movie worth knowing like my movie. Trouble is, all the reels are lost. But if you've got a hankering for truth, then you'll find my reels and I'll play them at my theater. I know I lost a reel somewhere near there. Keep an eye out for it.
You're coming up on Caber Dowd. Thing is, he's a terrible shot, but also has a rep for being the luckiest bastard on this blasted rock. I'd say it's time for his luck to run out. Now you try. Not quite. Concentrate, Rose. This is important. You have to get it right. Your grandmother taught this song to me when I was a little girl. And you know what she used to say to me? What'd she say, Mama? This song just might save your life someday. Garrett always did love his toys. Scoured every inch of the company facility for experimental gadgets and kept them all for himself. But ruins got him now. Good folk of Gehenna can rest a bit easier.
Welcome to the facility. Our elite team has been recruited from throughout the system to participate in Project Endless Horizons. All of our exciting progress is thanks to Malleus Mutatio, or Core. None of our projects would be possible without it. Core, the element that sparks new life into our bio-enhanced flora and fauna. Core, which fuels our experimental weaponry and tech programs. From our groundbreaking Telezebra network to innovations in long-range ballistics, this is Project Endless Horizons, the future of the Jenkins Corporation.
It's almost funny, you know? The company claimed the Ruiner could be tamed, but they were wrong. Dead wrong. My grandmother was smarter than any of those empty suits. She knew exactly how to control it. And so do I. When the company shut down the facility and abandoned Gehenna, they bombed what they could and left. But my grandmother couldn't leave her work behind. When the last shuttle hit orbit, she was right there flipping at the bird and shouting, "Cowards!"
Shoot more, Shop Market.
All is not yet forgiven.
What the hell you doing here, old crone? You ain't no devil rider. Get lost!
I heard one of you found a way inside, and I just came to get a few of my things.
You used to work here? For the company?
I did. And we had to leave in such a hurry. Now you can put your gun down. No one's gonna miss a few company goods here or there, are they?
I suppose not. You best make it quick. Riders are coming back soon, and when they do, I can't make no promises.
Another! More!
Check that out. Over here! Please help me. I beg you.
Well, kid, the long and the short of it is that nobody escaped. Nobody but...
I require your assistance. You're that bounty hunter, right?
Oh, thank heavens. It's my wife, Carolina. She's been kidnapped by a band of devil riders. They're after her mechanical engineering skills. I've tracked them this far, but I'm afraid I can go no further. I'm, well, a bit of a dandy, and they would kill me instantly. But you look like a tough nugget. Yes, please find that poor little wife. You may be forced to get your hands dirty. Blood, devil rider blood.
I was already planning on it.
Be wary. This gang is led by the notorious Boss King. More brutal and terrible painted I have never seen. Not that I've seen him. He would have killed me instantly.
Damn shame to lose your wife to a pack of animals like the Devil Riders. Looks like it's time to rescue it.
Did I save your life? Yes. Did I inspect you for weak points? We may never know.
Like to go treasure hunting, and that's fine if that's your particular roast of coffee. As for me, there's nothing quite so satisfying as leaving your valuables for someone else to find. Some folks like to go treasure hunting, and that's fine if that's your particular roast of coffee. As for me, there's nothing quite so satisfying as leaving your valuables for someone else to find.
Vault Hunter eventually used the breeze bloom they found and rode the material transport boxes to get where they were going.
I like your enthusiasm, beast.
There you are. Come on, keep going. You've almost got me.
Still got it.
You're coming up on Caber Down. Thing is, he's a terrible shot, but also has a rep for being the luckiest bastard on this blasted rock. I'd say it's time for his luck to run out.
Some days you hunt, some days you are hunted.
You can't stop the launch, Bounty Hunter. Ruin itself is coming. And I'm the only one.
They say fortune favors the bold, and you're bold enough for two. Now, whether Caber was ever really lucky or not is up for debate. Heard he used weighted dice when he played. What a scumbag.
No question
questions asked. Happy to help.
Say about it. I'm gonna show these lick-spit bastards. Just gotta make a name for myself. Starting with that cheating bastard Caver down. I know he was using weighted dice. Then I'm gonna cut down that high-flying prick, Brendan-esque. And just to top it off, I'm gonna lock the Bronsons inside their shack and burn it to the ground. Folks are gonna remember me, damn it. Or my name's not Yosuke Hogan.
Hey, whatever your name is, keep it down in there!
Or what?
Or this! Hey! Anybody remember what this guy's name was? Nobody? Huh. Alright, unmarked grave it is.
Hey, Quartermaster. I expect you to handle this nuisance. Got it? Target locked in. Keep at it, boys. Won't be long now.
Needed that.
I will expect better next time. Come, friend. They will not hunt themselves.
There was still time to stop the launch and find Rose.
Found me some loot.
I've got more than enough firepower to hatch the ruin. Find a good view, gunslinger. You don't want to miss the show.
Final launch preparations complete.
sky was split open. A wound like Gehenna hadn't felt in generations. Ruin was here.
Juno, do you see this?
Oh, you mean the big damn explosion that lit up the sky? Yeah, I saw. Get back here when you can. We'll round up a posse together and ride for Ruin. We can still stop Rose.
Telling me Rose is...
Well, you're alive. Any other good news?
Rose evaded me.
I figured. But we know where she's going now.
Incoming!
The sky's raining fire!
Ruin. Find shelter, everybody! Devil Rider's coming. Bounty Hunter, you're up! I never meant! These are warning shots! Get the hell out of my town! They've taken over the farm. Come on, we gotta drive those Devil Rider bastards out!
Fight or die! Not like there's much of a choice!
Damn, they got me!
Sheriff! Watch your ass! Got some big devils coming up the cliff! I think she's gonna be all right. Come here.
Yes, to the bloodletting!
Come on, Sheriff. You ain't done yet.
You saved my damn life.
Yeah, well, don't go thinking you can give up the badge that easy.
Fair enough, Deputy. It's not over yet, Bounty Hunter. Devil Riders ran off licking their wounds. I say we take the fight to them.
You thinking we go for a ride, Sheriff?
Yeah, that's on my mind. Well, you ready to collect on that bounty?
About damn time.
Meet you outside town then. Not bad fight, guys.
You weren't so bad yourself, Sheriff.
You there? What you doing?
Doing nothing, Sheriff.
Not no more, you're not. You're riding with us.
You heard the sheriff. Saddle up!
It's a posse, is it? Well, all right then.
Firearms in every flavor at Marcus Munitions.
A handy trick.
Bullets and bombs. Inventory comes and goes, but you can't beat cash. Tell your friends.
Get yourself a ride, bounty hunter. Time to ride. Woo! Guy's full of ruin. Good day for a ride.
And it is, Sheriff. How fast do you think you can push that beast of yours?
Faster than yours.
Well, let's see it then.
Try and keep up, deputy.
Hey, wait up! Don't leave me in the dust!
I wish Sheriff was still around to see this. I miss that old bastard.
Yeah, me too, Titus. Me too.
He was a good man, that sheriff!
He taught me how to ride, you know.
Well, then why are you riding all crooked like that?
What? I ain't riding crooked. Now come on.
Devil Riders ain't gonna let us waltz in. Get ready to fight.
I'm ready for it. I was born with guns in my hands.
Your poor mother.
Shut up! I was being, figurative like.
Looks like the Devil Rider bastards locked up the place. Well, I got the key right here. You feel like doing the honors, bounty hunter? Here we go! Me and Titus can take care of the Devil Riders. You just worry about...
I'll stay back here.
The hunt continues, but yours won't.
That's the last of them. Nice fighting, everybody. Bounty hunter, it's your move. Take care of Rose. Me and Titus are gonna head back to town to make sure everybody's all right.
Good luck. I'm rooting for you.
If you've got a yearning for cinematic excellence, keep an eye out for one of my reels nearby. A lot of folks don't know this about the company, but they had all sorts of silos, stations, and secret bases all around, running tests that'd make your skin crawl, literally in some cases. That's what makes my movie so important. Inquiring folks want to know.
When did you...
End of the road. Time to take on Rose. Now, you might be wondering why they call me the liar. Well, some say it's on account of what I swear transpired next. But to be honest, I hardly believe it myself. But the Vault Hunter descended toward Crater's Edge, their iron hot in hand, with enough grit to sand a tree trunk smooth. They were ready to fight, and good thing, too. Rose had slipped through their fingers too many times, but there was nowhere left for her to run. It was a dead end, aptly named.
Ruin's coming. And I'll be the one holding the reins. Come on, gunslinger. Draw.
Yes, into the fray!
Saved the town. Simple as something. They're long gone nowadays, but their legend remains. Of course, there was still the matter of the bounty. It was time to head back to town to collect.
I'll go ahead and take that.
I told you everything changed when the Vault Hunter came to town.
About that bounty! You sure earned it and then some. Here, take this. Head on over to the bank. Whatever's inside is yours for the taking. We owe you everything.
Well, it was one hell of a pleasure riding and fighting with you, Tomodachi. Sure hope you stick around a while.
Not a bad haul, all things told. Funny thing, townsfolk never did find Rose's body. But I suppose that's a story for another day.
Hey, you. Kill a devil rider for me. Hell, kill them all for me.